Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to another Origin podcast. Again, here with the boys.
What's going on? What's going on?
Jesse.
What about you? No, it's cool. We can leave it there. Yeah,
We're with the boys.
He just said they know who we are.
Okay.
The boys. What's going
But
on?
in case you guys didn't remember, my boy Jesse, my
Angel, what's
primo
going on?
Angel, and of course me, Hector. But dude, we're back at it with another podcast.
Hey, so Jesse, I remember a couple podcasts ago or the one before, you were saying this your stories about Walmart and all that, and that's the one over there in
Rose, yeah.
Rose, right? Did you ever like hear anything about like a ghost girl or something like that? Because it's
Yeah, I remember hearing about it, but I never really paid attention until my boss was telling me about it. Like, oh, did you hear what happened? I don't. You guys know about the story?
About what?
Like,
well, all I know is that it came out on Instagram on Oxnard USA, their page, and they showed the video of the like little girl that would show up and then she just disappeared.
Yeah, I remember it, but I remember from YouTube.
Yeah.
the stories and stuff.
No, the video, that they posted. Yeah, I
But we never
remember
heard the
because I
story.
remember back in the day, I would always search up Oxnard to see what was like new on YouTube, and it was always the same freaking video of that little girl at Walmart, and I'm just like, okay, it's like that's. I mean, I didn't really like. Oh my god, that's crazy. Like
What I heard, like what happened is that used to be like a empty lot. It was like a big old field, and the dad was on a tractor, and the little girl was playing. He hit her and killed her.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's what that's the
before
rumor.
the Walmart was there.
Yeah,
for the buildings.
and then he
Oh.
he ended up passing, and damn, I got goosebumps. Not because I worked there for 5 years, and then I'll say my third year there, I saw some shit. I was in the cooler, and the ball comes in. I always hear balls. If you walk around Walmart, you see balls. Just every year, if you ever go,
But this is when you were stalking.
stocking,
buyers.
in the back, and there's like
So there's
doors that
no
roll up and roll
customers,
down.
there's
no
nobody in there.
customers. The
Damn.
ball rolls in there. I was like, oh fuck, like this is crazy. I go outside. I'm like, I got scared. I went outside to stock from the front. I came out with the cart. Fucking goosebumps. A fucking ball rolls again. I was like, what? It was a different ball, but I was like, what the fuck? That means she probably wants to play with me.
Yeah,
I was like,
you're like I'm good. I'm
bro.
good.
Yeah. Like, I was like, fuck, dude. Like, what? Yeah. And then I went to receiving, like unloading the trucks, and there's some. They give boxes out of each department, so you have to separate them. I mean, some girl, she looks at me. She's like, dude, do you see? I seen something. It was like a fucking shadow on the side of the rack. And she's like, fuck. She's like, fuck. She's like, he does this to me all the time. And I was like, fuck. I keep glancing, and I fucking keep seeing the shadow, bro. Like, yeah, I'm not lying, bro. Like,
you guys can't see on the
yeah.
video, but Jesse's got goosebumps going up and down his arms.
I really never talked about the story, but like, yeah, like, bro, like he was literally at the edge like this, or we're in between. We had like boxes, and we're throwing them to each like aisle, like we're supposed to go. And he was a guy with he was all black with the black hat and black cape, and he was like in the aisle like this just the whole time.
Damn.
Like it was all black, so you can't see nothing, bro. I'm just getting the real bad chills right now, but yeah, bro, I would just like fuck, like, and I'm like, hey, I'm like, I want to get the fuck out of here, like, cause there's only us two in that one little aisle, and the trucks are like a couple aisles down. That's where everyone was at, but I was just like, man, I keep seeing them because we have to keep turning this way to get out the boxes, and I'm just like, fuck. Every time I'm like look up, it'll go away, but I'm just like, you can see them on the corner. I'm like, fuck, man. Yeah,
Dang.
but that shit to me, I believe it's haunted.
But that made you believe in ghosts and stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like to believe in it. I mean, I'm all in denial of it all the whole time, but shit like that, you just can't like.
You just can't be like, nah,
Yeah.
that was nothing.
Yeah, so
You're like, damn, something really happened right here.
yeah, but that girl, like, she was the one, like, I seen it, but I didn't really pay attention. And she was like, hey, you fucking see him, huh? I was like, yeah, I fucking see him. She's like, I see him like every day. She's like, I work in the back because the girl that usually helps her, usually girls that separate those little boxes because it's light.
Yeah.
And the other girl called out, and I was helping her that day, and she's like, "Fuck." She's like, "Me and the other girl, we go through this shit every day." I'm like, "Fuck."
That's crazy.
And
bro.
she's just chill about it too.
She was just
not
like
chill, but still like.
Yeah, she was like freaking out because I was freaking out.
Yeah.
I was just like, "Fuck." I'm not used to that shit. I'm like, "Fuck."
yeah.
This is the last time they sent me back here for her.
But have you like ever experienced anything like ghosts like that?
I say yes because it happened in Mexico when the only time that I went. But now that I keep on saying it, I feel like it was like one of my uncles playing a trick on us. So we were my uncle has like a little shop, little marketita, where you can buy like chicles and chips and whatever, you know. And right next to it, he has like a little living room, but it's like kind of outside, kind of inside. And that's where he would have his little laundry area, you know, to wash everything. And it was hot that day, so me and my cousins were chilling under the shade, grabbing some sodas from the little shop. And then out of nowhere, these pants start like they floated up.
Damn.
Yeah, like not even like if someone was wearing them, but if like someone would just grab them and like look like this, and then boom, they fell, and we looked at each other and booked it outside.
What the heck?
Yeah. But that was the only thing. And now that I think about it, I'm like, what if that was like on some like little string or something? And then my uncle was like, why don't we scare these little fuckers? Like, Shah! But yeah, that's the only thing. Yeah, just pants, floating pants. That's it.
Floating pants compared to Jesse's freaking dead little girl.
Yeah.
Hey,
nah,
bro,
that's-
like, yeah, I didn't. So I'm thinking like you usually see a shadow. That's probably like a bad one. And the other one, I didn't see the girl or nothing. Like I didn't see a shadow. Maybe she was like really trying to play with me.
You just saw
But
the
like a
balls.
good one, yeah. But like,
I get you.
so it was like an evil spirit and a good spirit.
Well, yeah, I mean, I feel like that's also because like the girl was so innocent and
Yes, she didn't know better.
no,
you know what I mean?
she probably
was an
doesn't even
accident.
know.
But still, that's crazy. Like, if say you did throw the ball back or something, that
Yeah.
could be like you attaching yourself to that spirit.
Nah.
And so like you go home and you're like you see another floating ball right there. You're
Yeah.
like, all right, come on.
No, it's
Yeah.
crazy. Like all that, like supernatural type shit. Like it's crazy, bro. Because me and my girl were watching like there's this like thing. It was like for Halloween they did it. It was a Sam and
Colby.
the Conjuring house.
Oh,
That thing is bad. Like, and the thing is like, so I recommend a lot of people to watch it because like I don't know, for me it convinced me about the afterlife.
yes.
Because a lot of people were kind of like, oh no, there's no this or that, and they talk to the dead, and like there's certain things that they say, the ghosts, we can say, because I mean in reality it's just spirits.
Yeah, the spirits.
So the spirits are like, there's like multiple spirits coming in, and they are relatives to people that are guests at the house. So like Sam and Kobe, they had their own relatives talking to them through this couple,
Yeah.
and because they can talk to the spirits through holding their hands,
Damn.
and they already worked out a method. So they literally go through the whole alphabet and they spell out words and sentences, and it was literally like one of them was a great grandfather to the guy that he's never met, and then he only knows that like his dad's real name, but he goes by a different name. But his great grandfather was able to tell him like, oh no, I'm his grandfather and his name is so.
Damn.
And the guy started freaking out.
Yeah,
he
and then
crying.
also I think the other kid, his grandma came through, right?
yeah.
His grandma came through, and she also spells her name super different, and how is anybody gonna know how your grandma's name spelled?
Yeah.
And then the thing that like blew my mind was, didn't blow my mind, but I was like happy to hear, was at the end they were like, how is it on the other side? And they've said that they've asked them that multiple times, like they reworded it and just try to get it out of them, and they don't say, but they just say it's good.
Damn.
That's crazy, bro. Like, I don't know, you guys can believe whatever you want. I'm just happy to know that there's something out there after us not being here in the physical.
What do you guys think about the movie Coco?
That's cool. It's a nice movie.
But you'd be like, as a Mexican dude, how do you feel about it though?
It's a good thing to have in your mind, like to see it as if it were to be true, like, you know, because it is true. Like, you're giving it energy. So like, if you keep that memory alive, you're keeping that same energy up.
The spirit alive, yeah.
So I mean, it makes sense. Hopefully, it's true. I mean, but again, we don't know.
Yeah. Just take a kid to a crazy imagination. I mean, it's good and bad.
No, I get you.
I mean,
get
yeah,
you.
just like
They're over here thinking like there's dead people all around me.
Yeah,
like the
just
movie The
like-
Sixth Sense, where it's like I see dead people.
oh damn, yeah,
That movie
that was a
crazy.
good movie. Yeah, because he had what 6 different senses, right?
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that.
No, it's because we
he
all
had-
have 5 senses,
yeah,
but he
Yeah,
had
five.
the
He
extra
had
6
six,
There we
senses.
go.
yeah.
Yeah, you're
You
right.
could see the dead people and feel them.
I need to watch that movie again. I remember they would
been a
always
long time.
advertise it on the ABC Family thing, dude.
Really? No
Hey,
way.
was it what movie was it? 50 First Dates, and he's like predicting it.
Nah.
You guys
That
remember
one's
that?
with-
I thought it was.
I thought that one was with Adam Sandler.
Adam
50
Sandler,
First
but
Dates.
they're watching, I think, Sixth Sense. He's like, I bet you this is gonna happen, and it happened. He's like, damn. Oh no, it was a football game. He's like, I bet you he's gonna pass it down in like 60 yards. He's gonna catch it. This receiver. He's like, damn, Doug, you got it right. He's like, yeah, you get to wash the dishes tonight. But he already knows what happened. And then the dad's like, you're a dick.
I need to watch that movie you're telling me about, dude. The Con Air.
Oh yeah, that's
What?
badass.
What
Con
did you
Air?
say? What did you say? That
My daddy comes home on 4th of July. I was born on 4th of July. Yeah.
I need to watch it, dude. It's the one with what's his name?
Nicholas Cage.
Nicholas Cage.
Oh,
When he
okay,
has long hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to
That's
watch
sick
that. It
ass
looks
movie.
bad.
Do you guys want a shot? Before I take it by
I'm good.
myself?
Yeah, I'm good.
Dude, I'm good,
Yeah,
dude. I don't know.
I'm good. What you guys watch when you guys younger? Like Nickelodeon or Disney? Like for me, I was a big Nickelodeon fan. I think that's for me. I mean,
I want to
movies-
guess. I want to guess Angels. I want to say he was a Cartoon Network guy.
See, I was gonna say I don't have a favorite. I would like certain shows from each one. Like, so I would like, like Nickelodeon was SpongeBob and what else?
Fairly Odd Parents.
Fairly Odd Parents.
Chalk
Think-
Zone.
Yeah, Cartoon Network was more like
The
Ed
Teen
and Eddie.
Titans.
and then wasn't Tom and Jerry Cartoon Network?
Yeah, during the morning,
all
yeah.
those. So like each one had their own thing. So, what about you?
For me, I don't know, dude. Like, I would always want the more exclusive shows. Like,
Yeah.
you know how they had the what is it? The Disney one? What is it? The Toon Disney?
Yeah,
Oh,
Disney
yeah, yeah.
XD or
Yeah.
Disney
No, before Disney XD. Disney XD.
Epics. It was Epics, right? Before Disney
Oh,
XD.
it was something else before, way before that.
You said it the first time.
This Toon Disney.
Yeah, Toon Disney.
Toon Disney.
No, but I think before that too, there was the. It wasn't even Disney or anything. It was like a little ball with like some spikes. Here, I'll show you guys.
I think I know what you're talking
remember you
about.
guys watched
You're
Roly
talking
Poly?
about, huh?
Roly Poly.
Yeah, Roly Poly Oly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit
one
was
was cool,
sick,
dude.
bro. Yeah.
Other than that, I think maybe fucking Nickelodeon. I don't know why Cartoon Network. I would rarely watch
Yeah.
it, but I would do. I know you guys are gonna cap on me, but dude, I love Dexter's Laboratory.
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
Dude, that was my favorite.
Yeah.
Out of my
That one, and Ed and Eddie. No, Ed and Eddie.
And Ed and Eddie was badass.
Dude, and then I remember the
Yeah.
first time when I actually got a real jawbreaker, I was upset because they were like small ones, and I was like, I thought they were gonna be like in the TV show with
You're
their-
expecting to be like,
yeah, with a big old thing in your face. But I mean, it makes sense, because they're freaking. They do make your cheek big, but
You know what's funny? The other day I went with my son to golf and stuff. I tried to buy a jawbreaker because it said $1. So I put $1 in, and then I hit the button, and you're supposed to hit the jawbreaker like to go down the hole. I'm just like, I thought I'm buying buying it. So I'm like, you're wasting $1. I'm like,
dang.
I saw the thing move. I'm like, what the?
you gotta actually smack it.
Yeah, I'm like, I didn't know I had to hit it. I thought it was
Yeah.
I actually buying it.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah, like screw. I just lost $1.
damn, you ain't getting it today.
You better win some tickets so you get something for free.
Yeah, I remember I used to watch. I think me and you and your cousin Jimmy, we talked about it.
What?
We used to watch Rocket Power.
Oh
And,
yeah, Nickelodeon.
Yeah, Chalk Zone and
What else?
Ned Declassified.
That one was bad too.
Yeah,
Ned's Classified School Survival Guide.
Yeah,
That was a
Coconut.
long ass freaking name.
With Cookie.
Yeah, Cookie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Cookie was my favorite.
They had their own podcast now.
Did it? Oh
yeah.
yeah. Dude, my girl gives me shit for watching Drake and Josh. She's like, why do you like watching that shit? I'm like, I don't know, I just liked it, dude.
Yeah,
Those shows are like, that's what we grew up on. Yeah,
Yeah.
funny.
I used to love all that stuff, man.
Did you guys ever watch like Hey Arnold or like
love that,
Recess or any of that?
Reese's, I tried to, but I never really got into
I
it.
did, yeah.
What about the Kids Next Door?
Oh, yeah, Codename Kids Next Door.
That was my
That's
favorite
Cartoon
one.
Network, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cartoon Network. Yeah.
Yeah, that one was. I think for me, that one, and then the what's it called? The dog?
Cat Dog.
No.
Courage the
Oh,
Cowardly
Courage,
Dog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Courage. Yeah, that one. Yeah,
I couldn't do it. I couldn't. As soon as it came on, I would shut off the TV, dude. I would get
would scare you
scared.
or what?
Yeah, when I was
Have you
little
seen
kid.
the last episode?
Nah.
Don't
It's dark, bro.
isn't it like
It's dark.
Why?
they like send him to the vet or something?
Nah.
Or,
So fuck. Why? Hey, bro, it's dark.
Why?
yeah, I heard that show was dark.
So the old people die, and he doesn't know what else to do. So what he does is he makes them as puppets.
No.
He
way.
has strings, and they're dead. And he's
With Eustace.
so he runs up the stairs and pulls the strings to scare himself, and he runs back down. And he goes and then he hides.
Uh-huh.
But the old man's dead, and then dude, that shit. Yeah, I watched that shit. That shit was dark, bro.
Yeah, so I heard not well, yeah, it's like a rumor because it isn't confirmed, but the reason why they made it so scary and dark is because they were trying to show you how a dog views like
humans.
all the humans and stuff. When we start screaming at them and stuff, they don't understand like why, like, you know how the dad would scream at him like,
Yes.
for the randomest things and stuff.
Be like a little pissing himself and
Yeah,
shit.
so that they were trying to show like how a dog feels when all that stuff happens, which is it's
Makes sense. That's
Crickets.
crazy though. I don't know about the last episode. I'm gonna have to go watch it, dude.
Yeah.
You have to watch it.
I think it's on HBO Max, right?
I'm not sure, but you can.
I think
probably
I
find out
think there's
just
cartoon.
Max,
I think the
no.
cartoon. Yeah, now it's Max.
Max.
But I think they have a Cartoon Network section on it. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Pretty sure all the throwbacks.
Yeah, I need to watch that. And my girl loved Courage Carly Dog. I told her I'm like,
was good,
I'm like, I
dude.
couldn't watch it, dude. As soon as it turned on, and like the guy, what does he say? We interrupt this program.
Oh, yeah.
And he, Courage,
You're
the
like,
Carly Dog
Yes.
show.
Did you guys ever watch the Powerpuff Girls?
Yeah.
that was a shit
Yeah,
too.
Mojo
Monkey,
Jojo?
Mojo Jojo.
Yeah, Mojo Jojo.
Oh, you know what was a badass TV show too? Samurai Jack.
Oh yeah, that was good.
yeah.
Do you watch the
That was
Jackie Chan
cool.
one? And
Yeah,
it was
Disney Channel one.
No, it was the WB. WB has some good ones.
Oh, you're right. Jackie Chan did have a cartoon.
Yeah, he did.
WB on the Warner Brothers one.
They had good ones there.
It was like what channel? What channel 4?
Channel
6?
4, 6. Oh, no, 5. It's 5.
5, something like that.
Where they were like martial artists or something.
Yes.
like that,
But it was a cartoon.
It was a
Yeah,
cartoon.
yeah.
No, I was
do
thinking-
remember that.
I was
Yeah.
thinking about the Jake's one, the dragon
Oh
one.
yeah, yes.
But I want to go back to that one, the Jackie Chan one. That was more like adult
Yeah,
cartoon
kind of,
yeah,
type,
yes.
right? Yeah, because it wasn't like kiddish. It was more like actual like
Yeah.
anime type stuff.
Yeah, it's because
right?
on that channel they showed a bunch of like more adult kind of cartoons.
Yes,
or
yeah.
for teens. Let's say for teens.
Yes,
because they
teens.
had the Batman one on there that was bad
The
too.
Gargoyles?
With the red Batman logo.
Oh, okay.
That one was
yeah,
bad
yeah.
Batman, dude.
The Gargoyles.
No, that one was cool too.
Yeah, they're making a movie. Saw that?
No.
Yeah, they're gonna make a movie.
What about the late night comedy shows like Robot Chicken, Futurama?
Oh yes,
Dude, those were crazy.
what
I
other ones are
love
there?
King of the Hill.
King of the Hill.
I love that show.
I never watched it.
No, you gotta
Bro,
watch it.
have you seen the cartoons and how there's like a bunch of comedians that fit each one of them,
Yes.
and they're like, "Yo, just cast them." It's crazy.
Yes.
Like
It's
they can make an
crazy.
actual King of the Hill, but like in real life.
It's I think I've seen this Tom Hanks as the main guy with the glasses.
Yeah.
And then it's Matthew McConaughey as the guy that
with the glasses and
the
stuff,
glasses.
right?
Yeah, yeah, they had some good one. And then they, man, yeah, it was a good one. What
Yeah, but goddamn, there would always or what about that one with the burger, the meatball, and
Oh.
the milkshake? What is
It was like
Team-
puppets, right?
Yeah. No. It was like actual cartoon.
What do you
It
mean?
was like a burger.
Oh, you on Adult Swim? Yeah.
Yeah, Adult Swim. It was
Oh,
called,
yeah. What's it
called?
Supersonic Adult, something like.
I don't remember, but it was a funny one.
I didn't watch
That
that
was
one.
hilarious.
There
too.
was the milkshake was a character, the meatball, and then there was this old man with like a wife beater,
Yeah.
And then
I didn't watch
the
them.
fries.
Yeah, the fries. Yeah, and they would get into like random ass shit. It was fucking funny. It was like it was kind of like the Boondocks too. The Boondocks.
Dude, that's
Boondocks?
another one I never watched. Boondocks.
That's
It's,
I would watch a couple episodes, but
Was it on HBO?
No, it was on Cartoon Network. On the
Adult Swim.
Adult Swim.
Yeah, Adult Swim. Yeah.
Turns into Adult Swim. Yeah. Dude, I remember when every time Cartoon Network would end and it would turn into Adult Swim, it was just funny. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
like
it was.
A random ass commercial,
Yeah.
and then it would just say AD. Adult
yeah,
Swim.
yeah, the most random thing ever. Like I don't know, like it's cool editing. Now that I look at it, it's cool editing,
Yeah.
but it's like random to a kid.
For me, it gives me Casey Neistat vibes.
Yeah.
Like all
Damn.
that stuff right there. Yeah.
Oh, you guys remember on Cartoon Network they had the Toonami?
Tsunami.
It was when they used to have a bunch of animes on Cartoon Network.
No, I didn't know.
Nah, dude, yeah, Toonami. They had a bunch of anime.
I wasn't really big on Cartoon Network, really.
Nah, me neither. But I
Yeah.
remember they would have it.
Yeah, for me, anime stuff, Asian, like all that Asian type of stuff,
Yeah.
wasn't really in. I was all, like I said, a Hey Arnold, fucking.
Yes.
Did you guys watch the PBS Kids?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
With Caillou and
Yeah, I remember.
and
Dude,
all
I
that
remember. I would
shit.
always want to watch the Zoom. I think it's called Zoom.
Dragon Tales for me.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, dude, Dragon Tail.
Y'all let us
Damn.
know what's your guys' favorite. Like,
Yeah, put it down in the
Yeah.
comments. Let us know what you guys liked watching as a kid. There's a bunch of TV shows.
yeah.
Dude.
We're missing so much, like Magic School Bus, and dude, there used to be Arthur.
What is it called? Lion Tales?
No, Dragon Tales.
Dragon
No,
Tales.
the
a
other
big
one.
one.
There's a lion one.
Oh yeah,
We are between the lions
yeah.
because it's about reading and shit.
Yeah.
Dude.
What about that one with Nigel and they're like in a
Oh.
safari with that little kid with it.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Wild
it's,
Thornberries.
the Wild Thornberries.
Yeah, that shit was funny too.
That
With
shit was-
Nigel.
Another one for PBS Kids was the Zaboomafoo.
I gotta look it up.
Zaboomafoo with the monkey. It was two guys and a
Oh,
monkey.
yeah.
A real monkey.
Like it was like, and then they would show the monkey running like across
Yeah.
the thing.
I gotta see. I don't remember.
it was just
right
two
now.
guys and a monkey, dude.
It was like and they would show like cool facts that would be cool for like kids, right?
Yeah.
Talking about throwbacks and all that. Let's talk about Hector. I don't know if you were into like wrestling, like WWE and all that stuff.
I was the biggest fan back in the days.
Dude,
huh?
this guy, I'm pretty sure he still has his all that little action figures and all that, the Undertaker and all that stuff. Because I know I do. It's insane.
No? Damn. Let us know. Let Jesse know in the comments, you guys, if it's Zaboomafoo.
Should I watch it?
I would.
Watch it with your kids,
Watch it
bro.
with your
Yeah.
kids. They
Yeah.
would love that.
That's what another cool thing, because you know how what they're showing nowadays is all like
see that
like
shit. That's
with the-
real wholesome, like TV, because it's PBS. But
yeah. So that's what a
but,
lot of people do. They show the old shows to the kids and all
Yeah.
that.
going to what you're talking about the wrestling, bro. For real, I was super into that, dude, when I was
me
little.
too.
But dude, I loved it so much. I would watch Lucha Libre, bro.
Yeah, this guy was
But-
into like what is
La
it?
Barca.
La Barcas and all those foods.
Octagon. My favorite back in the days, if you guys really know about Lucha Libre, was what's his name? Damn, I forgot. I literally just had it.
Was it the Golden Mask guy? No,
Atlantis.
Atlantis.
Bro, that guy was my guy. Yeah, I'm gonna put the picture up. But that guy, and my uncle put me on that guy. I never really paid attention to him, but when my uncle was like, "Oh yeah, a mí me gusta Atlantis," I'm like, "What the hell?" Like, and then I looked at him, bro. He's bad, and he's an old guy, dude. Like, he need to kick ass. But okay, what I was gonna say, around that time when I really like loved wrestling, dude. So when I would go from Oxnard to North Ridge or North Hills,
Yeah.
dude, over there you get the LA channels. So over here you just get like you know the Oxnard channels, but over there you get LA channels, dude. I had wrestling Monday for Monday Night Raw,
Yeah.
Tuesday ECW, I think at the time,
Yeah. ECW.
and Wednesday over there they had the local channels. They had it was before the Lucha Underground that they have now, but it was something similar to Lucha Underground. And then Thursday was
AAA, right?
TNA.
Oh.
If you guys remember TNA,
Yeah,
I don't know if you
yeah.
guys remember there's a TNA, and then
Friday Night
Friday Night SmackDown, and then on the weekends, On Saturday, I don't know about Sunday, but Saturday early in the morning, Lucha Libre, bro, AAA.
Damn.
And then if that was what it was, if that one wasn't on, it was the Consejo Mundial de la Lucha Libre, CMLL. Dude, I had the whole week nothing but freaking wrestling, bro.
You remember back then they used to do like energy pills, the stacks? I always wanted to try it.
Stacks?
You remember the stacks? The stacks pills?
Let me see. Look it up. Let me see.
No wonder every time I would go over there, you were like, hey, let's fucking fight. Let's wrestle.
Dude, it's because I was just so into it, but I loved it so much that I would literally watch anything that had to do with wrestling. Anything.
I remember we would put a bunch of blankets and pillows on the corner, and then we would just like, just off the top ropes and just jump off. Yeah, that was fun.
That thing was
Or
bad.
we would get David too, and like,
Oh yeah,
throw
hey,
his little
dude!
ass.
When Angel got a trampoline at his house, dude, I was in heaven, dude.
that thing was badass.
Dude, David and Angel would always be like trying out wrestling moves on each other. It was hilarious, dude.
I would get him all the time with the FU.
Damn, I can't find it, but I remember that the stacks. See.
They're just like energy pills. And
Energy pills. I remember they always promote it. I was just like, as a kid, I was like, fuck, I want to do it because I want to be strong as them. And it just,
I need that energy right now.
Damn, I don't remember. I believe it was stacks though. They're like stacks makes you faster, stronger. I'm like, man, I want to do that.
Hell yeah, you're like, shit, why not?
Yeah,
All I have to do is take a pill.
That's
the guy.
Atlantis.
That was the guy.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Hey, sometimes a grown man guy wears stretchy pants.
You go, "Chancho, let me borrow some sweat."
Get that cone out of my face.
You
Damn.
telling me it was the Lord chips?
Did you tell them they were the Lord's sheep? I had diarrhea since Easter.
Who was your favorite wrestler like? Entertainment wise, like not like entertainment, but like
John Cena.
like each brand.
Oh, WWE, I guess. Yeah, everybody was favorite. It was John Cena, but John Cena was when he was a badass back then. He wasn't
Yeah.
like the little nice guy that he is now. He was like
He's woke now.
talking
He's a
shit.
straight loser.
Nah, he would talk shit
Yeah.
and like, and then for
JBL was badass too.
JBL was funny, dude. He was
Hell
funny.
yeah.
But he would always play the racist guy.
Yeah.
But for TNA, there was this guy. Oh, the group LAX.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember.
They were just acting like gangbangers.
John Cena was probably the biggest wannabe.
Yeah, but these was acting like they were just straight up gangbangers.
Didn't
Yeah, I remember that one.
Didn't some like fighters from TNA make it to WWE and all
yeah,
that? Like CM Punk?
They all-
Wasn't he
No,
from?
CM Punk came from the
From ECW.
the indie. Well, from ECW, but
Yeah,
he came
yeah.
first from the indie era, like indie types of. It was like more local shows, and then he went up to ECW, which gave him the access to go to WWE.
What about Eddie Bravo?
Eddie Brock.
I remember
Eddie
him,
Bravo.
but-
No, that's a jiu-jitsu guy. What's his name? The guy that died, the Mexican guy.
Shit.
What do you mean?
This is a Mexican guy in the WWE.
He died?
Yeah, like not in the
In the ring.
in the ring, but like I guess
Eddie
like,
Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah.
It's Eddie Bravo,
yeah.
Eddie Guerrero.
Hey, dude, Eddie Guerrero was a bad.
That fool was crazy too. Hell yeah.
He was funny
That
though.
Latino heat,
He
dog.
would be like, I lied. So, like, just,
I
that was
lied.
it.
I cheat.
I
I
steal.
steal.
Yeah.
Viva la raza.
Dude, hey, he would get you hyped.
Yeah.
You would want to jump off of something too. Shit.
There was one promo he did with Brock Lesnar. Hey, bro, that shit will have you in tears.
Yeah.
I showed my friend, and that fool was like, damn, that's some real ass shit.
I need to watch.
He was just saying, like, he's like, oh, call me like a drug fiend. I was like, a drug fiend, dog? He's like, they will do anything to get with their fix. He's like, and that what you have in my belt, I want that. I'll do anything.
That's my fix.
Yeah, he's like, that's my new
Damn.
fix. That's my new high to bring my kids. Like that tells them that I'm gonna get them their new bike they want. He's like, I'm gonna take that shit. And then Brock Lesnar was just like, yeah, dude,
Swing
like,
on that fool.
yeah, he's like, but he felt that shit though. And I was like, damn, this is like the realest. You guys look it up though. That's just dope though.
I thought it was cool too when he would pull up with his lowriders too. Like,
yeah,
all in that,
yeah,
like, hell yeah,
dude.
that shit's
The Undertaker
badass.
with the big ass bike.
When he was the
Yeah.
great American badass. something
Badass,
like that.
yeah.
That
Or
was
then
bad.
what about the best duo? Fucking Triple
H and Shawn
yeah.
Michaels.
Yeah.
They, dude.
Everyone
Hey, I was telling Juan that at school, elementary school, I brought in my DX shirt, but it was
To all the
cartoons.
teachers.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but there were cartoons on the back.
I remember that one.
And they were on the
for it,
back.
or what?
And no, but so on the front right here, they're just going like that. But on the back, they're pulling down their pants.
Oh.
And they're showing their ass. And the teachers, like, they didn't even get mad at they were going like this. But the back, they're like, dude, they told me to flip it inside out. So I was like, whatever. So I went, dude, they were like, since they were like printed, you could see them through the bags. I was like, didn't do anything. But
They did no justice.
yeah, but it was hilarious, bro. And I felt like a badass because I think that was like one of my first real, like official WWE like merchandise.
Merch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, bro, this is badass. You know, I don't even remember where I got it.
I was gonna say too. Imagine where those shirts are right now. Like,
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I remember when I used to watch WWF, as we used to call it back then. I remember
Wrestling
The
Federation.
Rock, Stone Cold, Undertaker, Triple H, Mankind.
Hulk Hogan. Don't forget
Yeah.
that.
But he was, when I started watching wrestling, he was in WCW.
Yeah,
right?
WCW, yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I remember
He was
that.
Hollywood Hogan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it was, Mick Foley.
Dude Love,
Hell yeah, man. He was a badass, man.
Cactus Jack.
Trying to remember who else. Like, I really, really, really liked, Kane.
When he had
I would
his
say,
match.
like, those are my favorites, like, before
OGs.
everyone else came. But then WCW was NWO, Sting, I'm trying to see.
Hey, they had the luchadores over
Yeah.
there. They
Yeah,
had
they
Rey
did. They had a
Mysterio.
lot.
They had
El Parque too. He was like
La
part-time.
Parca, yeah.
Yeah.
Psychosis, dude. That's another one.
Psychosis.
That's another luchador that's always been underrated. He's been everywhere, bro. With or without the mask, dude. Psychosis is a badass luchador.
Yeah.
Yes, he is. He's a legend for sure.
Dude, badass.
What do you guys think of Rey Mysterio Jr., his kid?
Oh
like
yeah,
in the
Red
WWE
Dog.
right
His
now.
kid Dominic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool, bro. It's cool because I mean, he never like from what I remember, and what I've seen is that he never really like grew up doing wrestling or
Yeah.
anything like that. He just like was like, I want to do it, so he tried his best, and he's pretty good.
He's good at, I think, story wise.
Yeah.
As a wrestler, he still has need a lot of proof.
Yeah, especially
But-
because his height. He's not
Yes.
like his dad. He's not super agile like his dad. He's more heavy, so it's kind of hard. He's trying to do all the luchador moves, but it's because his
He's so tall too.
yeah
Yeah.
Talking about Rey Mysterio, is it true that he killed someone?
yeah. But
That doing his
he kicked
619.
619, right?
no, he kicked the guy.
He kicked the guy in the back and he landed and like knocked his windpipe.
But they said that regardless, I think he was like not
was-
already dead, but he was like regardless any hit during that day, he was gonna die.
So it
There was
like-
already something wrong with him. He wasn't supposed to be wrestling, and he got hit. And unfortunately, when he hit the rope, something happened to his throat where he couldn't breathe anyways. So it's
And
like
then it's-
that's what like really like damn like
It's just basically
Yeah.
what tipped over the whole thing.
yeah that's why he couldn't like function anymore.
Yeah, because I remember hearing that, like, yo, Rey Mysterio actually, like, he has a body
Yeah.
under him and stuff.
Yeah,
and it's
but I
like,
mean,
that's-
he didn't
Yeah,
do it on
it wasn't
purpose.
intentional,
No.
right? Yeah, of course, because, I mean, that whole wrestling isn't to hurt
But dude,
each other.
hey,
It's to
Perro
entertain.
Aguayo, RP Perro Aguayo, he was bad. Perro Aguayo Jr., dude, he's bad. Him and his whole fucking group, Los Perros del Mal, that was a badass. That was Mexico's NWO. Yeah, Los Perros del Mal.
Damn.
Dude, I'm telling you, I loved all that shit, dude. Like, and then like back then, I didn't know like during the WCW era to now like the guy Conan. I don't know if you remember Conan. He was the bald guy. He was he came up during with all that luchador stuff, and I think he's
He's
Puerto
owner
Rican.
now.
He's Puerto Rican.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
He brought all those people from the AAA over to WCW and then WWE.
He's the owner of the AAA now.
Is he?
Yep.
Damn, that's crazy, dude.
Made it up.
Yeah.
And
He deserves it though. He's put in a lot of work.
I think someone offered him his rib because he was like dying and stuff.
Yeah, that's struggling.
Sad though.
I think I seen recently, not recently, but like this year, I think Rey Mysterio was inducted to the Hall of Fame,
Yep.
and I think Conan was the one that
Introduced
him to the Hall of Fame.
Really?
Yeah.
No, that's crazy. And just right now they're putting him Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, well, I mean,
He's still active.
Yeah, so it's kind of.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
he's
right.
still resting. He just lost the belt
That's
to-
right.
Hey, but dude, he's been doing this thing since he was
Yeah.
16, 14.
I was gonna
underage.
ask. I was like, who are like some OGs that are still in the WWE? So right there, one Rey
Yeah,
Mysterio.
Rey
Who else?
John Cena's coming back again.
Dude, like, he looks old. Dude.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
dyes his hair now, dude. Like,
Yeah.
who else? I think I seen Shawn Michaels come in and out, right?
Yeah, but he's
Really?
like the
Heartbreak Kid.
yeah. I love his theme song. That's one of my favorite.
No, I don't watch it at all. Like, it's whatever pops up on
Yeah,
my
your
feed.
clips
Like,
and stuff,
then
yeah.
that's oh, that's cool. Because honestly, the characters now, I don't know. I feel like they do too much, and I'm just like, dude, it's like,
Well, yeah, because we're out of touch already.
No, but it's
because
like-
they're focused on.
but it's like the actual wrestling part of it is not even good anymore, dude. There's nothing like amazing about it. Back in the days, dude, the Hardy Boys, the
Yeah.
3D, the fucking what's his name?
Fucking the Dudley Brothers.
The Dudley brothers,
Yeah.
dude. Like when he'd be like, "Who's it? Devon, get
Oh,
the
yeah.
tables!" Like, dude,
Or the steel cage matches and all that, where they
Yes.
would literally
I don't
freaking
even
fly
think-
in
There's
through
no
the top.
hardcore wrestling anymore.
no, but I think they don't even do the elimination chamber no more.
Oh yeah, they don't either.
That one was
the
bad.
most extreme thing they do right now is just the Royal Rumbles. That's
Yeah,
it.
but I mean,
Yeah.
that one's cool because, like, dude, imagine just a bunch of people, just bodies flying. Like, that's cool. But at the end of the day, like, that's it. That's all you gotta wait for. And then
The
what
Attitude
WrestleMania
era was the best era,
And
and
that's the
that's,
thing,
what we got.
And that's the thing that sucks now because when it was a PG-14, that's when you knew it was gonna be cool.
Yes.
But now it's just PG, not even 13. PG,
Yeah.
that's it. That's good. That's why it's whack, dude. Like, and what I was saying is like the actual acrobatics of wrestling. There's none. Like they just they toss each other and they
I
punch
think
each
the
other.
biggest acrobatics we've seen is literally from Logan Paul.
Yeah.
the one
No,
that's
yeah.
been jumping
Yeah.
like all
But
crazy
again,
stuff.
that guy because he's inspired by the Attitude Era and all that stuff.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
he tries that. But,
Yeah.
What about like your guys' most famous entrance from?
Oh,
Whatever
dude, for
wrestling.
me, it was I love when Rey Mysterio came in because he would come from the bottom and up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think mine obviously is like a favorite for everyone. The Undertaker.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Man, when he would just appear out of nowhere.
Yeah, that one's the word.
Or
one.
Kane too. That's
No.
just like everything.
When he just walks in.
I would say for
That
me,
was sick. Hell yeah.
has to be Stone Like,
Oh, and with the breaking the
Yeah.
glass, and then
Yeah.
and they walking in and just chugging beers, like
yeah, that one
Or Triple H, where like,
oh yeah,
This
the
is-
game. Yeah,
Yeah.
like, and then what was the big show?
Oh.
Yeah, that one was hard
There's-
too.
there's-
how can we forget about
What?
the
Yeah,
Big,
Big
Show,
Show? Yeah.
man? The OG.
Hey, but what was your guys' favorite pay-per-view?
I can't even go to.
No?
I think though. Okay. I don't know if it was a pay per view, but it was like a big match between John Cena and JBL, and they were fighting on top of the tractor. Remember
That
they
was
let-
No Mercy. No, Judgment Day.
Judgment Day, yeah, Judgment Day.
That one was bad. That's when I was freaking out because I seen I would all do. That's another thing. I would buy even the magazines.
Yeah.
Dude. On the pictures, dude, John Cena was bloody.
Yes,
Dude, like
and that's why
covered in blood.
Yes, that's my favorite one right there. Yeah, I think that one.
All right, so
for me.
Judgment Day.
Yeah.
I really like SummerSlam. I think the theme and stuff. I mean, not a specific match, but like if I had to watch it, like I had to pay for it. It was SummerSlam.
Yeah.
I just like the name was like SummerSlam. It's like damn. Yeah, I remember No Mercy, SummerSlam. What else? What were the big ones? WrestleMania,
Survivor Series.
Survivor Series. Majority of it went away now, but I mean those were fucking sick.
Hold up, I'm looking something up real quick. I want to give you guys the accurate date.
What about what is it? The suitcase where they would hang the suitcase.
Oh, the Money in the
yeah,
Bank.
Money in
Yeah,
the
but
But,
in the
okay.
bank, those are badass too.
Dude, if you guys want to see a badass pay-per-view stacked, action-packed pay-per-view, 2005 Vengeance.
Vengeance. Yeah, I remember that
Dude.
one.
Okay, so what happened on that one? Can you
That one, the
remind
main
me?
event. The main event was Hell in a Cell with Batista and Triple H, bro.
Oh,
Dude, they were going at it like, dude, to the end,
Yeah,
bro.
damn.
Like, dude, and then the thing, okay, if you had the DVD,
The
which
Batista bomb?
yeah, dude, he did that on top of the steel steps.
Damn.
Dude. Oh, and I think Triple H did the pedigree on him on the steel steps too, or something. But you know how Triple H was known for the sledgehammer?
Yeah.
Dude, he had a sledgehammer and they're just, dude. Like, okay, so let me see. I want to give you guys the accurate like lineup, dude. Like, it was stacked.
Did you guys mess with Kurt Angle?
Yeah. You suck.
The ankle lock?
He probably had the worst, like, the Stone Cold made that. He's like, you suck. Oh, man,
then
that stuck with him.
He was the heel.
Yeah.
Everyone hated that guy.
Did you know that Kurt Angle's niece is married to John Bertha?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah. That's his niece.
Trip out.
Yeah.
All right, like it. So opening match was an intercontinental title match with Carlito.
He's back, too.
And Shelton Benjamin.
Damn.
Right off the bat, dude, Shelton Benjamin is a badass luchador.
Very
Underrated. Like and on the WWE the Raw intro.
Yes.
Do you remember seeing him running up the ladder and then jumping off and?
Oh yeah, I remember
That was him. Okay, so that was the very first match. It was bad, and then there was Victoria versus Christy Hemme. There was a Divas match, but they were the hottest Divas at the time. So you got to see that, and then you have Kane versus Edge with Lita.
Damn.
At the time was when Edge and Kane were going at it because Kane interrupted their wedding in the ring. Like he came from the bottom, I think, and he pulls him down or something. Like
no way.
Okay. And then you have Kurt Angle versus Shawn Michaels, bro. Come on. Suplex City.
Already.
Like, dude, and then
The Heartbreak Kid too. Like
the co-main event was a triple threat match, dude. John Cena, Chris Jericho, and Christian. Christian at the time was popping because he had his little TV show during the show. Was what, like My Peeps or something?
But he was pretty fucking good.
Christian was badass, so badass that when he got let go on WWE, dude, he blew up even more in TNA.
He did.
Even more.
He was a star over there.
Who was the one that would do the Master Lock? Was that him?
No, Chris Masters.
Chris Masters.
Yeah, Chris
okay.
Masters.
And then the main event, I'm telling you, it was Batista and Triple H for the heavyweight title.
In Hell in a Cell.
Dude, it was badass. Especially because the main event was when Batista and Triple H they were in the group called Evolution.
Yeah, I remember that one.
It was Ric Flair, Randy Orton, Triple H, and Batista. And so before that, the reason why they were fighting was because Batista got drafted to SmackDown, and they stayed in Raw. So they were like, "Oh, you broke up the fucking group and shit like that." Like it was this dude. It was bad. It was super badass, dude. I love that one.
Which one's your guys' favorite bounce?
Obviously, the world
The world heavyweight one.
Yeah, the WCW one. That shit was.
Yeah, no, that's
the one that John Cena had, the spinning one.
Oh, that's the WWE Championship.
Yeah,
that's my favorite one.
That one was bad.
Obviously, because with the spinner with the dumb.
No, but before that, I love that one because before it was a spinning one, Eddie Guerrero had it.
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
That's when he won it at WrestleMania.
Yeah, he did.
And then that's when John Cena.
No, I forgot. I think
he took it away from who?
Damn, that's a long time.
Hey, you know who I didn't
tease?
No, they fought later.
I think they overhyped him. I really didn't like him. Was Chris Jericho?
Dude, nah. I mean, if you know his history, he's bad.
He's bad, but I didn't like him.
No, I know he's kind of boring. It's because he's more old school, but and it's also because he never really like lost weight to actually do the moves he used to do because he used to wrestle in Japan.
Yeah,
against like Japanese wrestlers, dude. They're fucking crazy.
Isn't that the one that like shot up his family or something?
No, that's Chris Jericho. I mean, Chris Benoit. My bad.
Chris Benoit.
Yeah, he's always the crucifix.
I'm gonna leave that one out because I don't even think we can say his name on YouTube.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he used to do the thing, the face.
Crossface.
Damn.
So why can't you say his name? Because it just demonetized or something, or
he did something
what he did.
What he did. Oh, okay.
But beep. Yeah. He would do the
that one like hurt you, bend your leg, dude, then snap your oh man,
dude. But his finisher though, it was so dumb. He would jump and hit them with their forehead, and that was it. It's like, dude, that would hurt you more than the person.
And the Eddie Girls with the Three Amigos, that shit was hard.
No, that one was bad. Yeah, dude, I would love when he would twist his legs to get up again.
To give up.
Yeah, and then the frog splash at the end is.
Oh yeah. I don't like one because there's other ones people use now, but they don't really call it that anymore. But I'm just like,
I know they changed the names and stuff. But
Yeah.
hey, Brock Lesnar, he has a 5-star frog splash.
Yeah.
That one was bad too.
and then it was RDV did
Yeah,
too.
Rob Van Dam.
Yeah.
Hey, Rob Van Dam was underrated as fuck too. It's because he's high though.
Man,
Yeah.
the way he used to jump on the corner of the ring, so with both his legs, that shit was hard.
Yeah, dude. Okay, so when the ECW thing came out, dude, that's when it opened my eyes to extreme wrestling. I was
Yeah,
like,
it
what
is.
is this ECW stuff? Because I think, and it was a short amount of time from when they stopped originally, like ECW independently, to when they got bought out, and then they redid it again with WWE. But I like.
It was
I'm
more
telling you-
PG that time. Right?
Yeah,
afterward.
but I'm telling you, like, since Angel was the one that put me on YouTube, dude, I looked them up like crazy on YouTube. There were so many videos at the time,
Damn.
and I was like, "What is this, dude?" Like the Sandman,
Yeah,
Sabu,
I remember the
Sabu,
Sandman.
yeah.
Raven,
the Sandman was kind of creepy though, right?
Raven was bad, dude.
Him in a trash can.
Dude. Hey, Balls Mahoney.
Yeah.
They had Bam Bam Bigelow.
Bam Bam Bigelow was badass.
Dude, Terry Funk.
Dude,
Dude.
they had a whole bunch.
I don't know, dude. But Extreme Wrestling, dude. Hey, dude, my mom is crazy. Dude, my mom was crazy one time.
She did the chair.
She's like, oh, see me.
You like wrestling, fucker?
Nah, dude, my mom was crazy. So back in the days, I don't know if you guys remember, people will pull up to like stores, like little restaurants or like 7-Elevens, and they would pull up with a duffel bag full of bootleg DVDs.
Yeah.
Remember that? Like bootleg DVDs and CDs.
Oh, yeah, okay, I remember. Yeah.
So, dude, my mom, dude, she bought me a XPW DVD. No, it's not what you think. It's real Extreme Wrestling.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking
Dude,
about.
XPW is psycho, bro.
Yeah.
Psycho, dude. Like they do some
Like
crazy stuff.
Thumbtack Psycho.
More than that.
Yeah.
Dude. They use the bulbs.
Yeah, I was gonna say the long ones, right?
The
Yeah.
long fluorescent lights.
Yeah, dude, they freaking smash them on each other. They're like putting the plywood with a bunch of barbed
And aren't they
wire.
like wrestling in someone's backyard or some shit?
Yeah.
No, they had legit. They had
Extreme
legit.
backyard
Like, no,
wrestling.
that's no, that was something else.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, because there's one that one
No,
was
I know.
even more
I know what
extreme
you're
than
talking
that.
about,
Huh? Yeah.
No, but there's a damn. I forgot what the name was. Oh, CZW. I don't know if they're still around,
Jesus.
but CZW was crazy, bro. They literally they're attacking somebody, like legit attacking somebody, like borderline.
Like assault, like physical.
No, dude, that thing is assault, but the thing is, you could say it's consensual assault.
Well, because
Yeah, but
I mean,
dude,
they both
these
know what
guys,
they're doing. Yeah.
they legit. Oh, you know the skewers for the elotes, bro. They grab a bunch of them
They'll stab you in the back?
on the forehead, bro.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then they look like unicorns. Oh, they're like, he's gonna make him into a unicorn, and he just boom. Just,
What about those the cholo fights, the homie fights, where they would literally like
felony fights?
Yeah,
Dude,
where they
hey,
literally
I've
beat
been
themselves
wanting to talk
death.
about this. I've been wanting to talk about this on the
Yeah,
podcast.
damn.
If you guys remember back in the days, it was like late '90s, early 2000s. Felony fights
Those were
was crazy,
brutal, bro. Those were
Fucking get
brutal.
him.
Yeah, dude.
Those dudes
hey,
are already knocked out and like they're literally
yeah.
jumping on top of them on their knees to the
Yeah.
face and stuff. I'm like, crazy.
Crazy.
Like they literally like this is death, and they leave him right there.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
how close they leave him. Like it's
Dude,
insane.
like there's one fight that sticks in my head, bro, because it's crazy. This guy, he looks tweaked out versus this like kind of like kid type. It's not he's of age, but he's like, he's like,
it looks younger.
he looks young, yeah, dude. And this guy looks tweaked out, like he's all tatted up and like he's older. He's like 40 some.
He's on one. He's on
Yeah.
one. You can
Oh,
tell.
they gave each other. Or they got those what the Sandman used to use.
Okay.
What is it?
Ice pick.
No. The bamboo sticks.
Oh, I remember that one. Yeah.
They
The
were-
bamboo sticks. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what bamboo sticks?
Okay, yeah, but they hurt.
Well, yeah, because it's
No, but the way it's made, it's almost like a sword. So, but they're stacked up to hurt you, like.
yeah.
So, they had those, dude. As soon as the guy hit him with it, he lost it, dude. The guy just threw his thing away. Fuck it. He attacks him, bro. He literally attacks. It's not even a fight at this point. He attacks him. He starts biting his face, bro.
Oh, I did see that
And the
one.
guy
yeah.
was
The
screaming.
tweaker?
Yeah, the tweaker was biting the kid's face. He's
Damn.
like, he's biting me. He's biting. And the guys just didn't even want to stop the fight, bro. At the end, the guy's cheek is literally
Ripped
like
off almost.
almost, dude. It's like it's white.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Like, I would only see a couple of them, and then as soon as one of them would get knocked out, all right, I'm done, because I don't want to see what they're doing afterwards. Like, god damn.
There was
that's
one.
crazy.
You guys probably seen it. It's the one with the big white guy. He fought like two Mexicans. The first one he gets beat up, the Mexican.
Yeah.
And he's always like, you know what, fuck it, I'll go. You know what I mean? I can't let him get beat us up like that.
Yeah.
So he goes, he fucks him up. The white guy, because the other guy just fucking yoked. They're two fat Mexicans. He's like, yeah.
Hey, the funny ones were when it was a skinny ass little dude, scrawny as hell, fighting a girl.
Oh no, I want to see that one.
Did the girl mess him up or what?
Yes, dude, because the guy can't fight. First of all, the guy can't fight. And then the
girl's
girl,
bigger or what?
no, she can fight.
She knows how to handle it.
No,
Yeah, she handles.
she's just a ghetto fighter, dude, but it's hilarious, dude.
Have you seen that clip with the guy, he was fighting in a restaurant, and the guy jumps in, and then they're about to walk out, and he hits the other guy, and he goes back, and he licks his hand, and
no, he goes, they're in a restaurant, and then this food, they were about to leave, but he's like, you know what, I'll buy, and he goes,
Yeah,
his whole back
smacks the crap.
and the guy folds himself back.
Yeah. Folded like a lawn chair, bro.
That was hilarious.
Dude. He did it.
I think that's like the coldest like backhand. That's like the coldest back pimp slap hand in the world. Like caught on video. He even goes like,
The other guy knew it though.
like the guy when he slapped him, he felt the contact. He's like,
Well, yeah, he felt it. He warmed it up
away.
for him. He warmed it up for him. He's like,
damn,
He's
that's
like,
not
I
a
don't-
cold knuckle sandwich. That's a warm-handed ass torta slap.
couldn't eat it cold. Couldn't eat that cheese toast cold.
God, it's funny. As soon as you talk about it, I know what he's gonna talk about.
Yeah, he was like, wow.
Fucking gone.
The other guy, he didn't know what he already knew that it was coming. He was just like,
Yeah.
he was waiting for it.
That food took it like a champ. It fucking dropped like a lawn chair.
Wow, he folded on me. Talking about human fold, that fool fold, dog.
Yeah. Have you guys been to any like crazy fights like that? You know, I already know you said some of your like Walmart stories, but like outside of that, like
Oh yeah.
Nothing like that. That one's just brutal.
yeah, no, that's a borderline massacre. Yeah, borderline massacre, man.
Hey, but do you remember your first ever fight? Like first for sure, like fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like we used to fight our neighbors a lot. We used to always fight.
Just for fun or like beefing?
No,
and shit?
we're beefing it.
Oh, right.
And we all came friends though, like because we all grew up in the same block.
Yeah.
I remember like we'll fight and then I'll pick them up. The guys on
You
top
good,
of
bro? You
wrestling.
good? Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'll smack them, and then I used to do the 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I would do like,
Count those fuckers out.
yeah, I was like, it was 3, and he was like, nah. I'm like, no, it was 3. Yeah,
But it was like
Well,
just
yeah,
beefs and
we'll
like
fight
actually
like
scrapping
knuckles.
it and shit.
Yeah, then I'll just pick them up and bam. Then I'll do a 1, 2, 3. I would make sure I win. But that's only what because I watch wrestling.
Yeah,
That's
you're
only
like,
way I
no,
knew
no,
I
you're like,
won.
I got you. I counted to 3, dog.
Yeah.
I remember in elementary school we would do that. Like, dude, we got in trouble so much, me and my friends, because we would
Body blows or what?
no, we would do wrestling at school.
Oh, okay.
So like the thing is, we had like a little there was like a little platform, like a square. Like okay, so you know how there's a little stairs and then like a square, and then there's more stairs going up
Yeah.
on the playground. So we would act like the square was the ring, and because there was on one side there was one pole, so technically you could hold yourself to
Yes.
walk up the stairs. We would act like that was a turnbuckle, and then the other side obviously there's a pole to grab yourself to go up the other
What was
stairs.
your name?
No, we were just acting like we were wrestlers, like the actual wrestlers.
Yeah.
So, but dude, so the little platform, we would act like we were doing the Royal Rumble. If you got pushed off, you're out.
Damn.
Dude, it was crazy. We got so much in trouble because of that, dude. Like it was hilarious, dude. And this one time, I remember, I'll put my homie Jesus on blast real quick, dude. I think it might have been summer school. I don't know what it was, but dude, just imagine a kid going all the way at the top of the playground. Like, dude, they're tall.
Yeah.
And we're in the second grade. Dude, this guy swanton bombs off the freaking top. I swear to God. To nobody.
He just jumps on.
Yeah. And dude, the recess is over. We're all walking to go line up to go to class. This guy climbs to the top. Like, you know how there's one side that is like climbing, like a ladder? He climbs it all the way to the top. and he goes like literally like Jeff Hardy, just like ah. Dude, he jumps off and he lands right on his ass, dude.
Oh,
Dude, and we're just like, did anybody just see that? This guy just almost committed suicide, dude. Like, this guy just
on
jumped
the floor
off.
like this with his ass all over that.
It was funny because it's like, don't try this at home. And then he's like, it didn't say school.
Yeah. I didn't try it at home.
Hey, no, but yeah, dude, that was one of our memories forever, dude, for me and my friends, like, cause dude, we're like, what the hell was wrong with him? We asked him like, why did you do it? He's like, I don't know, just something to do.
Hey, trip out talking about school and like back then, I think we were like one of the last generations to actually bring marbles
Yeah,
to school because I remember the year they banned it.
Yeah.
In our school, in McKenna, in first grade, that shit was.
Do you remember what the poor kids would do since they didn't have money to get marbles?
That's why they banned it because so back then, I'm pretty sure all you guys remember that the mouses. They would have like a rubber ball.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you would use to move, like scroll around. And so what these kids would do, they're like, oh, fuck, I can't afford a jumbo. Because you guys know what a jumbo was. Yeah. What they would do is they'll flip that bitch around, and all you would have to do to take the ball off is just twist the little cap, and then boom, you have a big old jumbo ball that's heavier than most
the marbles.
Yeah.
And so I think all the kids caught on to that, and then like a week later, all the mouses were missing the little balls, and so then that's when I remember exactly. We were in recess, and then they came out with an announcement. Today will be the last day you will be able to bring marbles or canicas and blah blah blah. It's like,
but the reason why we would play, because there was a big old patch of just dirt. Like,
badass.
but like big, a big area.
A hole.
No, they were already there.
Yeah,
so we would just
holes, and then we would choose our hole, or like if it would get messed up, we would make a new one.
Yeah.
Would be like blockies, helicopter, and all that stuff.
Hey, did you guys ever feel like you were in prison when you would sneak out the spork to go in the sandbox?
Oh yeah, you're carrying your little shake.
You'll be digging over there.
You finish lunch and you're like, all right, get the sport.
Yeah, you just put it in your pocket and walk out. Like,
and then meanwhile, the lunch ladies are over here just minding their own business. Yeah.
And then, I remember we used to draw the circle and then make the hole in the middle.
Yeah.
Because that line, you pass the line, you're out.
Yeah.
Nah, for us, it was like helicopters and
I remember that. You pick it up and...
Fucking blockies, bro. No blockies.
Yeah.
You put your finger, right?
Yeah. or you would do like, what was it called? A rainbow tour or a trail where like you would make the trail and you would try to like go through there. It was fun.
Or jumpies.
Oh, yeah. Jumpies.
Jumping up in there. And
Hey, what was your favorite thing to play though in school? Like when you
tetherball.
Tetherball. Hey, that was bad. Huh?
Well, I used to have marks and shit on my...
He's slapping you. As long as you hit it, you're like, ah.
I'm like, hey, I'll be ready for lunch.
You got big old freaking ball already.
Yo, I remember that kids would come into school like an hour early,
to play,
just to play tetherball, and then in recess too, you would have to fucking run to claim the court, and you would just go in there, this is mine.
Hey, dude,
around the world, remember that one?
Yeah,
around the world.
You would swing it and you can't catch it. That's around the world.
Yeah.
You're like, I got you, bro, around the world. Like, come on.
Tetherball's a pretty badass game, dude.
Hell yeah.
I remember we used to Peter Pan, so you spin it 3 times, then you toss it.
Nah.
You remember that one? So there's a line right in the middle, so you can't pass it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're supposed to stay on your side.
On your side.
Oh, I don't remember that shit. Our shit didn't have nothing.
No, but
you would make your own rules.
Like that, though.
Yeah, you would make your own rules.
But you're not supposed to pass the line, so you hold a rope and then you go around like 3 times on your side
to
and
catch.
Then just throw it.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, when he lands, he'll spit.
Did you guys ever get smacked by the ball?
Yeah.
Like trying to like get it and you're thinking it's like over here, but it swings down and hits your face. Like, oh damn, that was the worst. And it hurts more because on the swing back, it goes faster.
Yes.
You go back to school with a big old mark.
It would suck when your class or your teacher was a straight up dick and they wouldn't even get balls. So you would just have to rely on other classes to let you play.
Yeah.
Nah, but luckily I always had cool teachers because remember how I was in the GATE program?
Oh yeah.
And so we always had like güerita teachers and güeritos that would always they would care, you know? And yeah, that was always cool. I was always the one with the new soccer ball, like let's go.
No.
And then hold on real quick.
You just reminded me of something right now.
Yeah,
dude.
and then since I would always stay at the after school program, I was cool with like the custodians and stuff. And so every once in a while I'm like, yo, like I know you have the locker with all the new balls. Like, can I get one? And they're like, all right, yeah, and they would just give me all like whatever I needed. Yeah, it was cool. What were you gonna say?
Dude, the one thing that I remember from back in the days, I don't know if you ever played, was a kickback.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Dude,
hell
okay,
fucking
how
yeah.
far would you guys play kickback? Like as in how big were the groups? How many classes?
Dude.
Our grades? How far against?
Massive. We're just any grade.
Yeah.
No, I know, but how far? Like as
One team will be like way out there, and then I take one of the hardest.
Hey, yeah,
I
hey.
past the trees all the time.
Wouldn't they call you the bomber? Yeah, like, hey, get the bomber.
Yeah, did they say that?
They would say
No, but-
bomber, and then that's when you see all the
Yeah.
kids running back,
Yeah.
and you're like,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
Hey, when you're
Run
talking
back.
you're talking shit. Hey, he's got pata chueca.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
got pata chueca.
and then like Big Jesse would come out there, bomber.
Yeah,
all the fuckers
dude.
would go to the back.
I remember it was kind of normal to catch 2 balls. I remember at one time I caught 3. I got one right here, and then I caught another one right here. I was like, everyone's like, oh my god, he caught 3.
Yeah.
I felt like the hero, bro.
Oh yeah, hey dude, because I remember that's one memory I wish I could go back to, because dude, I remember one time, dude, it was literally 6th and 5th graders versus 4th and 3rd graders, bro.
Yeah, we would do
And,
that shit. Yeah.
Dude, we freaking dude, imagine all these classes taking all their balls and just, dude, it was like a war,
yeah.
dude.
It looked like when they go aim,
Yeah,
shoot,
yeah.
Fall
Yes,
down.
dude. Just imagine balls just coming in. You're just like, which one am I going?
Honestly,
The one that
it was
sucked.
very like it gets you into like your senses. like, senses.
dude.
Hell yeah.
Hey, if you guys played kickback, let us know, or any game, tethered ball, whatever. Let us know in the comments. But for me, bro, that was one of my favorite games. Was kickback or kickball.
Well, but what about whoever, like, you want to beat the shit out of them when they lose it in the tree?
Oh,
And
that's
you're just like,
fucked
you
up.
motherfucker.
Hey, no, and that's the thing that sucks, because you would be in charge of your balls.
You were
You
responsible
signed
for it.
down shit.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, we would have signed it out, but
Each class had their own balls.
yeah, but
so you had
that's
to bring it back.
So you were just like, fuck, dude, I can't lose it, because if I do, we can't play no more.
yeah.
And then what happened when it would go over the fence?
Somebody would run over.
Yeah. What? Really?
Yeah, our school, somebody will like, hey, fool, watch, fool, I'm gonna jump over and grab it quick. Boom,
Nah,
boom, boom.
it's because our fence was like
They're high, bro.
10 feet. Yeah, they were
But
high.
there's always those kids though.
Oh, and then also the chain link was really tight. It was small. They were
Oh.
they were little.
No, for us it was normal, but then we had all the yard duties that would like they would
Yeah.
be just walking around
No,
the
but
whole
there
perimeter
was
of the
some.
fence.
There was a fence that was, the holes were too small, so
Too
you
thin,
couldn't
yeah,
you
yeah.
couldn't even put your foot in there at
Yeah.
all. You could do it with your fingers, but dude, you
Nah,
gotta be strong.
What we did towards the end, like 6th grade, 5th grade, the ones that were still interested in soccer, because you know at that age they would go with the girls or whatever. The balls would go over. At that point, we already had phones, and so we had the numbers of the neighbors,
Oh, what
and
the
so we would
heck?
because they were cool, you know, they were
Damn,
like.
that's crazy. I'd never take it that far.
Yeah, no, and so we would just call him like, hey, like our ball went over. Can you get it? He's like, yeah, no. And then 5 minutes later, the lady or a guy would come out and they toss the
Chuck
thing
it.
over.
Yeah, that's cool,
Yeah,
bro.
it was cool. Yeah, we had our little connections even back then. What about did you guys ever get like the timeout where you guys would have
Oh,
to
the
sit in the red
circles?
circle?
No,
Yeah.
the only one I had to do is I happened a lot. It was, you have to write, I will be good for like 500 times of like 5 different papers, because each line will be like 50.
Oh, okay,
Dude,
okay.
Yeah, I remember I used to put like a line for I, and then just put
Yeah,
line.
yeah.
Then I'll put like Al, and then just put the little line.
All systematic.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would do
She's
the
like,
same thing.
She's like, I don't want you to be cheating, okay? I'm
What
like,
the
I'm
hell?
like, well, you asked me 500. I'll waste
Yeah.
my lunch and my recess. Both
Yeah.
my recess.
Nah, for me it was the worst. The fucking red circle. I would hate it when I would get in trouble by myself, because then I'd have to
Yes.
sit by myself. But if I could get in trouble with the homies, then we'd just sit outside,
All of
just
us,
chilling.
huh?
Yeah.
And
Just
they
chill
would
in
be
the
like,
red
oh, you
circle.
can't sit next to each other, so it would just space one circle
Yeah,
off.
exactly. But, we're like,
But dude,
motherfucker.
you know what sucked was during summer, dude. Like,
Ooh, the
like-
blacktop.
yeah,
That shit
because it was hot as fuck, and you're out there sitting,
burning
you
and shit.
literally
And
felt,
everyone sitting outside. It's like,
dude, because you felt like you were in prison, because you're behind the fence, you're just looking at everybody play, you're just like, man, come on.
Nah, and it's crazy too how it wouldn't get that hot in Oxnard, but there were some times where
Yeah,
it would
there's
get
sometimes.
90s and all that, and we wouldn't get heat days like in Ojai or around over here. Like once it gets to a certain temperature, they cancel everything because they don't want to risk the kids having heat strokes and all that.
yeah.
Nah, but fuck them Oxnard kids. Keep
Yeah.
them out there.
Nah, I know. But
we need everyone to let us know, like, what WWE wrestler you guys like,
Yeah.
what cartoons do you guys like, what games did you guys play in school.
Something.
So yeah, you guys let us know.
And then if
on
you
the-
guys
on the
play
feedbacks.
kickback, 'cause
Yeah, hey, bro. I'm telling you, that's one memory that I wish I could go back to is the kickback.
The red balls.
yeah,
Hey,
hell
The
yeah.
rubber ones.
No, hey, if you had a volleyball, was bad.
Yes.
because they were super rubbery.
Oh, what about was it the one you throw it and then you get to catch it? And then you're
Nation
out?
ball.
Was it that it?
So it's like dodgeball, but
Yeah, in
in
a
my
circle.
school they
Yeah.
called it
Yeah,
nation
yeah,
ball.
nation
Yeah.
ball. I don't know why the fuck nation ball.
Tether ball.
Well,
So pretty
because
much- not tether
because
ball, right?
they would put a twist to it. Because dodgeball,
Dodgeball,
once you
there
get
you
hit, you're out.
Yeah.
But with nation ball, it was
You could
cool because
switch.
you would play in basketball court, right? So
Yeah.
one side is your side, the other side is the other. But once you were out, you were still in the game, but instead of being on
Inside the circle.
inside, you would go on the
outside.
back side of the
just to
opposite
get
side
the
of the team.
balls.
Yeah, and so that way you can start going back and forth. So it'd be a thing where now you're not just looking for the front.
Oh,
They throw the ball and you have to turn around and make sure that no one's hitting you from either side. So in the
Yes.
beginning it's easy, right? Because you're just going
Yeah.
in the front. But then towards the middle, you have people in the back, people in the front. You have to go like this, catch up, like it's
Yeah,
freaking
because
fun.
what it was is that you got tagged, and if you didn't catch the ball, you had to be in the outside. If you catch the ball, you guys switch spots. Mm-hmm. So yeah,
Yeah, and every time you would catch a ball, you can bring someone back in
Yeah.
into the
Circle.
Yeah, into the circle, the square, and like it was like war too. So you're over here like,
hey, but
looking
for
at your
real,
back,
that
like-
dodgeball was badass too.
Yeah,
dude.
you're
So
like-
we had like little like seasons. Like there was part where we would play nothing but kickback. Oh, kickback.
Yeah.
And then if not, it was dodgeball. And then if it wasn't dodgeball, it was kickball. And
or
if it,
no?
Yeah,
Did you guys ever
kickball's
play
badass.
knockout too? Basketball knockout?
yeah.
Nah, I never.
I
You
did,
never
yeah.
played that one?
The one time I think there was a couple like barely. As a little bit that we played basketball and stuff like that, but
Yeah, that was towards the end when people
Yeah.
were like,
Yeah.
they
Actually
were
wanna
either
play sport.
soccer or basketball or
Yeah.
this and that. Yeah, no. But for me, it was I think it's called knockout, right? That's
something.
what it's called.
Yeah.
The where you have two basketballs and then you just line up on the free throw and then you can't go or you have to shoot the ball and make it, and if the person behind you make it, you're out. And so you have to, and what you could also do is say you shoot, you miss, and then the other person is gonna shoot. You can bump the ball with
Oh yeah.
with your ball. So say it's about to go in, you can boom, pop that bitch out, and then like nah, keep
Even
going.
from the bottom too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was the move right there.
Yeah.
As soon as you miss, run up to the bottom. If they're gonna make it, pop it out there and like let's go. Yeah, the shit was bad.
I remember we played handball too.
Yeah.
handball. Yeah,
But
We're
we
in high
didn't.
school though.
No, we played since elementary.
yeah. For me,
but
it was elementary.
Yeah.
but
had
we
a
didn't
wall.
have. But we didn't have the actual handball. We would play with like the dodgeballs and just smack them.
Dang, I sure
those
heard.
big old shits.
But not the big ones. There was little ones
The
too.
little ones. Yeah,
like
but
this.
still.
Hey, no, but I'll tell you a quick story, bro. In elementary, I know my homies know about this shit. Dude, it's hilarious. So, we had this friend, right? And I don't want to put his name out there because we never knew what happened to that fool. But do you guys remember back in the day when you knew the bully, right? The school
Yeah.
bully.
Yeah.
Like you were just like, yo, here comes fucking so and so. You knew there was gonna be trouble, bro. So we're playing dodgeball, but with the wall. Did you guys ever play that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
So we would use the handball wall, but
One
it would
team
be
would be on the
dodgeball.
wall or what?
Yeah, you would just have to be on the wall, and you just have to dodge it. the
Dodge.
whole time.
Oh, okay.
And dude, this one time,
It's like 3 stars with handball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so the school bully walks up to us, and he sees one of our homies like on the wall, and he goes up to one of my friends like, "Give me that ball, bro."
Yeah.
You guys are like,
Bro, this guy chucks it at him. Dude, chucks him like, but he's a big boy, bro.
but yeah.
He chucks it at him. Boom. He hits his foot. Dude, he flips him.
See,
That's how hard he threw. He
remember
flips
that
him.
happening too.
Dude, you know what it reminds me of? You remember Wii Sports?
Yeah.
When the boxing one?
yeah.
You know how their legs go up?
Where you knock them out all hard and then.
Yes, dude, that's how he fell, bro. Like legit. Like it's because he tried jumping, but he threw it at his foot. That as he jumped,
Yeah.
it hit him, so he like slipped.
It's like if they trip you while you're jumping. Yeah.
Damn.
Dude, we were like, what?
But was he okay? Like it didn't land on his head or anything?
He was just hurt, like, oh. he was looking at us like from Friday. He's like, "What you guys let him do me like that?"
Damn, nah, but you weren't gonna be like, no.
Oh hell no, no. Hey, dude, you had to give him the ball. He's gonna either you give it to him or he's gonna take it from you.
Yeah.
So it's up to you.
Yeah, that happened to one of my homies too, but it wasn't like a bully type situation. It was like literally one of my big homies. We were playing that game Nation Ball, and this guy was notorious for say you threw a ball straight at him, instead of him going to the side or whatever, he would jump up and like go like this.
Oh
and,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And so this guy tried to do that once, but I guess my homie knew already, and he threw it higher, and so hit him straight in the nuts. And this guy, like the same thing, like you said, he's up in there and boom, hits him, and he lands like flat on his face. It was funny.
Hey, dude.
But well, it was kind of funny because then after when he got up, he's like, like all the air got knocked out.
Oh
And,
hell yeah.
yeah, imagine getting hit on the nuts and then boom, landing on your your lungs and stuff.
But okay, so what I was gonna say is that's the one thing I do like loved about my elementary school is that dude, all the classes would get together and play like one big game.
Yeah.
So, dude, during dodgeball, bro, we would aim for the face. Especially to the
mercy.
grade because we had girls playing with us too, so we aim for the face, dude. We'd be like, hey, they're not in our class. I'm not gonna see them. Boom, just like toss it at their face, and they'd be like, oh, you just hear ding.
You remember back in the days they used to have the bikes and then you gotta like pedal backwards to stop, but sometimes they hit you in the shins.
Fuck yeah.
It's just like,
The
oh,
tricycles?
you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
For me, that was in kindergarten.
Or when you,
Tricycles.
or you try to
was
stop with your
preschool.
foot and then you hit your digging on
Yeah.
on the
Oh fuck.
Oh
That's on a regular
kindergarten.
bike,
Yeah,
too.
you're right. Kindergarten. Yeah.
Kindergarten, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
That shit was crazy.
I was always in charge of making sure I would put the chains on all the bikes. Remember?
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, I don't remember.
Just put your foot like on the back of the front tire just to pop up.
Nah.
Nah.
Yeah,
Like I said, on the regular bikes, yeah, but on these little tricycles, I was
Oh,
still
no,
little.
no.
I was just staying focused, staying on the lane. That's
Yeah.
it,
You feel like you were driving. And
yeah,
shit?
yeah. Like, oh, and the homie in the back trying to push me. I'm like, hey, slow the fuck down.
It's like you go backwards to stop it. It's like,
Hey, but remember kindergarten? Your mom would make us lunches.
Hell
Dude,
yeah.
hey, my aunt would hook it up with the lunch, dude. Like she bought like those little. It was like a little box, and they had like little individual slots.
oh
And
shit.
yeah, hell,
Oh, dude, she had a bunch of shit in there, dude.
Where they at? Nah.
Nah, for real, I'm getting a little hungry right now.
No, but yeah, dude, it is bad.
Shit, good times, huh?
Yeah.
It's crazy how like I don't know. I would look back at those times when we were like 15 or whatever. I'm like, damn, this is such a short time. But then now you look at it, and you're like,
a
bro,
very long time. Yeah.
very long time, and you're like, how times have changed. Like, it's insane.
It is.
Everything used to be one thing, and now it's like the complete opposite. For the most part. For the most part.
That song popped in my head. I reminisce.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Hey,
Well,
but yeah, you guys, you
good
know,
episode.
had a good episode today. So
Yeah.
you guys already know. We'll see you guys on the next one.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. See you on the next one. Deuce.